Um, I'm thinking to quit large format photography. It's been a year since I started large format photography with that beautiful linhof large format film camera. You might think that I haven't really used my large format film camera much, as I only made 5 videos on my channel so far, but I used quite a lot of time in many different trips, and these are the films that I took with linhof camera for a year. And I do have some 120 films which I use on 617 panorama film bag as well. So in today's video, I want to share my first year review of my large format photography and also why I'm thinking to quit large format. Since I started large format photography, somehow I have been really enjoying going out into the nature more than ever, taking less photos, taking more time off thinking and making for better composition, and also enjoying being in the nature. As you know, film photography is a quite slow process, even setting up the camera itself. But when it comes to large format, you cannot really hurry. It takes quite a bit of time to set up, and I've made a setup to follow before expose shot. It is only 13 steps. But setting up the camera and taking more time thinking about composition is such a fun, and I've been really enjoying those times. I haven't really used much, to be honest, but use of large format movement is also amazing. Tilting, swing, side movement. You can be more creative and also helpful for focusing and making composition. Also with this bellow extension, no need to worry about minimal focal length. Every lens can be a macro lens. So there are many of my photos I made with large format include very detailed small scenes like this. Any focal length can be used for macro lens. And also one of the most beautiful things of shooting large format is to see this slide film on the light table. Is such an amazing feeling. So overall I shot about 73 sheets, 35 slide and 28 black and white and 10 color negative. And also I have some 120 film for 617 panorama setup. I didn't expect to shot this much, but I enjoyed too much and ended up like this. But another thing is, how many frames do I like? I'm 100% sure that I really enjoy using large format camera, but recent few months I was thinking, how many photographs am I happy with? Each photograph has its own story and memory to me, but I feel like I missed so many shots because I hesitant to shoot as I only have few sheets each trip and ended up not tried. So this is nothing to do with large format camera, but is all about lack of my photography eyes and skills. So I started to study more about photography basic as well as from other photographers' work. If you have any photographers and books you want to recommend to me, please let me know on the comments. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Many people know that one of the things that I really want to do is to shoot 8x10 in the nature. So 4x5 is amazing, but you know, I really want to try 8x10, all inspired by Ben Horn, one of my favorite photographers. There are a number of things to consider before I start 8x10. So I would like to have a considerably light setup, and how to get 8x10 films, especially slide film. I haven't really seen any of the 8x10 size in Australia so far. So considering that, the camera I want was very expensive, which was Chamonix. There are other options, which is Intrepid or some other brand, but I don't have any other friends who is using those cameras at the moment, so I'm not really sure. It's hard to make a decision. And also buying slide film is pretty hard at this stage. So also, as I mentioned, I think considering my lack of photography eye and skills, I probably waste tons of films and money if I just start 8x10. So this was a question for myself for the last few months. Should I stop or should I just continue large format photography? My conclusion at this stage is that let's continue to try large format, but more intentional and with continuous study. And also in terms of 8x10, if there is any good deal, I probably want to buy, whether I start straight away or keep it until I'm ready, but I just want to keep the camera so it's ready. So anyway, this is my first year wrap up of my large format journey. Hope you enjoy, and if you have any question, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, just let me know if you do have any favorite photos from my portfolio. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.